Hello and welcome to a new episode of Coptic Las. In today's lecture, we're going to be covering 5 more consonants than what we've learned last time. So the consonants we're going to cover this lecture are B, Ru, Shai, Shima, and Zeta. So let's go ahead, move to the classroom and get started. So today we're going to cover more consonants. If you remember from the last video lecture, we discussed the first 5 consonants, which were the Mi, Ni, Kabba, Taf, and Sima. And today we're going to take 5 new consonants that we haven't learned already. So I'm going to write them down first. Then, as always, we're going to tell you what the letter name is. Then we're going to get like a Coptic word, how to pronounce it, and the English meaning for each one. So this should be a quick and easy lecture. There's only 5 words that we're learning today. So with that, I'll go ahead and get started. So our first letter is this. So I'm going to write it first. And if it looks like Zabai in math, that's because they're actually related. But this is called B in Coptic. So what is this called? B. And the way we spell it is, it would sound like bi, but it's actually B. Okay? B-I. And so the example word we have for this is the following. So, as always, we're going to take each one and try to pronounce it. So this is the letter we're learning. It's called B, and it's like the heavy B in English, right? So B, okay. This is Iota. Who remembers the Iota rule? So it's either I or Y.
If there's a vowel before it, it's a Y.
So there is no vowel before it or after it, so it's a Y. It's an I. Yep. And then this is Sima. We learned it last time as. Yep. This is Alpha, always A. And this is a new letter. Kha sound, KH. So Bisakh. Okay. And Bisakh means teacher.
Oh, shocker.
Okay. Yep. So teacher. So now when you say our Bisakh Fedi taught us blah, like this is how you actually like learn stuff. Like I told you, try to put it in like actual words, and then you will remember it, and it will make it much easier for you when you actually get the test.
It sounds good to hey, what's your Bisakh English?
Yes. What's your English Bisakh? Good. Okay. Next one. This is actually one of my favorite words. So we're gonna learn the next letter, which this like confuses everyone unless you're Russian. You will not be confused. So this is.
I noticed that. The Russians like feel it.
Yes, it's R as well.
Like
Yep. So this is called Ru, and it's actually an R. So this B is B, but this one Ru is R. Okay. Yes.
How many letters, consonants are we doing?
5. This is the second.
Right now or in total?
Today. And we learned it 5 last time, and we learned it 2 for Greek. And that's what you're going to have to do for the test. The 5 from today, 5 from before,
12.
and the 2 we learned it for Greek. So 12 words is all you have to learn for next test. Next letter we're learning is Ru. And that Ru has a very, like I said, one of my favorite words, actually. That's it. And it's not BH. Ri, yes. So
I remember it.
this is Ru. Makes an R sound.
Is that like eerie? No.
And this is 2 E's. Remember, it has 2 E's. Ri, yes.
Yeah.
And Ri, if it sounds a little bit like Ra, the sun god, that's because Ri is sun, and it's actually like a Coptic word. Yes. So this one is easy. Sun.
Ra.
Yep.
Ra's the sun god. Like
Yes.
pharaohs.
You remember like the god Ra in ancient Egyptian is the god of the sun. Yeah. So in Coptic you can tell they're relative, right? Ri is sun. So that's not a coincidence. That's actually because they're related. Remember, this is like a derivative of the ancient Egyptian language.
Yeah.
So that's 3. The next one we're going to learn is this letter. As always, I show you the upper and lower case, so you get both, right? Because that's part of your test. And this letter is called Shai. And it's not like when you're shy. No, it's called Shai. This is a big word, like it's a little one of the big ones. And it's actually one of the hard ones. So this one I would focus on in the test because it will get you some time to learn.
The one that such as the kappa?
No, wait for it. And we're going to dissect it together as always. Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is the one that I'm talking about.
No, this Jenkim. This Jenkim. Close, very close, very close. So, first, this is a Jenkim. We're going to learn later on next quarter. So don't worry about this now. But when it comes in front of consonant, you add an E. So just you put an E for the Jenkim, then this is shy, which is what we're learning as SH. So remember, the SH part is the shy. The E is because of the Jenkim. So shy is not ESH. Shy is only SH. The E that we have at the beginning is because of the Jenkim. Okay? But that's another discussion when we actually cover Jenkim. So that, and then, this is Kappa. We learned it last time as K. This is one of our vowels, E, and it's an E, right? This is Lolla. We have seen in a previous word before. We haven't learned it yet, but we have seen it before in a previous word as an L. And then another Kappa, right? So another K. This one, Yota again. Kappa's not a vowel. Lolla's not a vowel. So this would be an I, right? And then finally another Lolla for an L. So it makes the word Ishkel Keel. Ishkel Keel. And Ishkel Keel means bell. Next one is this letter. Who remember what this is? Shima, yes. So that's Shima. This is shy, right?
Oh. I said, this is shy. I said chai.
So Chima.
Shy with
Okay.
chai.
And so we can distinguish the two. Shy, this is going to be important, okay? So shy is SH. As in the word shake. You know, like the shake you go drink? Like if you drink a shake?
Yeah.
So the SH as in shake, okay? And then this one, Shima, is different, okay? So you kind of get the difference between the two. So Shima is kind of like channel, but like it's SH, CH, not S, CH, as in like, I like to use a church, of course, because we go to church, right? So church. So CH sound, okay? And the example word we're gonna learn is actually something you hit in the road while you're driving. If you ever get to drive, be careful so you don't hit them.
Pedestrians?
Oh no. Hopefully you do not hit pedestrians. So this is the word, Shahsi. And so let's decipher it one letter at a time. So first letter is Shima, which is what we're learning. And Shima makes the CH sound. So let's put down CH. Then you got the alpha making an A sound. And then Hori, we agreed from the words we've learned last time that it's always an H. And so let's put down an H. Next letter is Sima, which we said unless the word is of Greek origin, then it's something different, otherwise it's always an S. And because, like I told you before, I will tell you if a word is of Greek origin or not. And if I didn't tell you that it's of Greek origin, then you just assume what you already know. So this would be an S, because I did not tell you it's a Greek word. Last letter is Iota. And Iota, you have to check, is there a vowel before it? Answer is no, Sima is not a vowel. It's one of the consonants we learned last time. After it, there is nothing, which means there is no vowel, so it's just an I. So you put the whole word together, and you get Shahsi. Shahsi. And Shahsi means deer. Not deer like dear a friend. No, deer as in the deer with two E's. So far, so easy, right? We just learned it forward. We have one more, and we're done for the day. Okay, so very easy. So last letter. This one, please don't mess it up with another one that's a cousin of it. Okay? This one. Zeta, yes. It looks like a Z. There is Xi. Yes, so there is Xi, but X has like an extra level to it. So that's how, and like has like this little squiggly at the end. Anyway, not my concern now. For now, we're only going to worry about Zeta. So this is Zeta. Notice how I'm always using proper noun. I'm capitalizing the first letter of each word. Okay, that's important. Zeta is Z, right? Very straightforward. So let me add Z here. Let's remind ourselves this is B and this is R. So you have B, R, SH, CH, and now Z, Zeta. Okay? So Zeta is the example word we're going to learn. It's one of those words that's like little hard, but it's very straightforward at the same time because it's all letters you have seen before. So let's start deciphering this word. So this is the letter we're learning is what? Z. Omega, who remembers what omega was? AU, yeah, from the vowels. N? Double E. So Zoni, right? And Zoni? No. So Zoni, right? Zoni. So zoni means belt or band. You know, like the belt you wear around your wrist, or like a band.
Built as in like B-U-I-L-T. Like built, a built.
This one.
It's B-U-I-L-T. I said B-U-I-L-T. Oh, I'm spelling.
This belt.
Belt or band. Oh, okay.
B-E-L-T. Band.
Like a band.
Like a band. Belt, band. No. No, not the, like the band, like a belt.
We love the English language.
Yeah, because you get like a couple of meanings. So, yep, this is all the words you have to learn. This would let you finish the rest of worksheet 9. So the last thing I'll do, as always, is review everything we've learned this lecture. So I'm gonna start with the first letter we learned, which is B. And we said our word is bisach. And bisach means teacher. And B is always a B, right? Ru, we said, is an R. The example word used is re. And re means son. And ru is always R, okay? Next, we learned chai. And the example word used is ishkelkil. And ishkelkil means bell. And remember, the shy is sh as in shake. The e in ishkelkil is because of the jenkin. But shy by itself is just an sh sound. Next word we learned for the letter shima was shahsi. And we said shahsi means deer. And remember, shima sounds like a ch as in church. And then the last word we learned was for the letter zeta. And the word was zoni. And zoni means belt or band. And zeta is always a z. With that, we're done with the lecture. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.